All right, all right. There you go. I love that intro.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Uh, so how you doing?
I'm all right.
Tired.
Just chilling. Arms kind of almost healed all the way.
Oh yeah, let's
Uh,
see that little
no,
muscle of yours.
it's it's still bruising, but it's still bruised, but it doesn't hurt anymore. I can't lift anything really heavy just yet because it still kind of hurts when I do that. But other than that, like I'm good. Like I was trying to. The guy at work was like, "You gonna help me with these boxes?" I said, "I kind of can't, not yet." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So
Did he help you go to the bathroom?
oh yeah, he shook it for me.
Yeah, there you go.
He's not watching because
Ugh,
I,
no, look at the chills.
I never gave him the link. He's like, "Oh, let me see the link. Let
Yeah,
me get
it's
the link."
rainy and cold out. Is it? How's the weather up there?
Yeah, it's the same. It's cold. It's rainy and cold.
Rainy and
I
cold.
love it. I love this weather.
It's like it's almost June and it's like 60 degrees outside and rainy.
That means we're gonna pay for it. That means the summer's gonna be super fucking hot, which sucks for me. Uh,
Hey, we got Randy. What's up, Randy? We got TV.
Going in the chat. What's
Yeah,
happening?
we got Ellie, E, and Steven if they're still here. Oh, we got Dan B. A little over a week and I'm coming through. Yep. So Dan B will be here next weekend. He'll be in Alexandria. So I'll be in Virginia Beach that weekend, but during the week when he's here, I'll make time to meet up with him or something.
Uh,
Have a dinner or something.
he's gonna be in your area.
Yeah, like 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Bless you. Oh, hey baby, how you doing? Walk by with a bra on. I was like, hey girl, what? Oh, tank top. Same difference. Yeah, it accentuates the boobies. Oh man, I'm like out of it today. What is going on?
I don't know. Today's actually a good day though. Like wasn't a crazy day. It was just a good day. My kids had Lucy, my daughter had a class trip to Liberty Science Center, and my wife was chaperone, so I got to have
What,
the house to myself for a little bit.
what's the Liberty Science Center?
It's like a science museum, and they have like a IMAX dome screen. So like they show the planet. They show like the planets, and they let you go under the ocean. They have different movies that take advantage of the IMAX like dome kind of screen. It kind of surrounds you, so no matter where you're looking, you're looking at a different part of the movie that they're showing. And they have like exhibit like science exhibits. You know, they have different things. It's been a very long time since I went, but it's a science thing. That's why it's called Liberty Science Center. It's right. I think it's in Jersey, but it's like right on that line of New
Did you
Jersey and
just give
New
me
York.
a hey, you're a dumbass? That's why it's called the Science Center.
I'm just saying.
All right, jerk, boy.
Are you guys? Anybody in the chat? Looking at the YouTube stream, is it coming in choppy? Because I know like we're good, like as a stream. I'm looking over at YouTube, and it looks like we're cutting in and out. I don't know.
I don't know. Are we?
It could be just me. If it's not, if it's just me, then that's fine. Because I'm not really watching it. But I like to have it up just in case I need to moderate.
So this week is a short week. We had a holiday weekend. What did you do this weekend, John? What did you do, John?
I bought that. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok. And I can't even get it because it's upstairs. I should have got it. But it's an automatic cardboard cutter or power scissor, right?
Yeah, I had a pair of those for the business.
And it's like a rotary blade.
Yeah.
It goes right into the cardboard and you hit it and it's
Yep. I was cutting everything
so
when I
yeah.
had one.
Uh, since I got all that outdoor furniture, I had a mountain of boxes. So it took me about 2 hours to just slice up all those cardboards, and that thing was really cool. I even filmed a review for it as I was cutting boxes. Um, but I was not minding the background of my home, so I was like, "Yeah, can't
Oh,
do this."
no wife in the background in her underwear or something.
No, it's just just garbage and stuff like that, and because we were cleaning, we were doing like
Tequila.
our weekend cleaning. So like no, and then so we had like a bunch of stuff around, and I was like, this doesn't look good, so I didn't post it. I actually deleted it, but I'll do another one. It's interesting. I find it
Yeah,
interesting.
when I had mine, I remember I was cutting everything, just random shit.
Hmm.
Ugh, damn, man, wake up! I took a lot of naps this weekend. I slept in Saturday and Sunday, like late.
Hmm.
They had some graduation parties to go to. So one of the graduation part, the graduation party we went to on Saturday is a friend, my son's in school, and we know the family. We're kind of friends. We're not like besties or anything, but well, they're an Indian family. So I was low key hoping they were gonna have a bunch of Indian food, right? Because I'm like, you're going to Indian house,
Okay.
Indian food, it'd be great. And and I was like, they'll probably do like pizza and stuff because most of the people coming aren't Indian. So we
Right.
get there, we open the house. As soon as you go in the front door to the right, full spread of food, all Indian food. I was so happy. I was like, yes. I told Aaron, I was like, I'm so happy.
I don't like
There's
Indian food. I don't.
no.
No, I don't like Indian food. I tried it.
Oh,
I even tried Indian Mexican food.
that don't sound
Um,
good.
there's an Indian Mexican fusion food place near me, and it's called Taco Walla. And we were like really excited. We were like, hell yeah, you know. But everything was a little off, you know, and everything was ridiculously spicy. Even the things that weren't spicy, as labeled spicy, were very spicy. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. My wife had no
I love
problem
it.
with it. She thought it was great, but
I still
um,
gotta take Audrey to Ethiopian. Remember?
yeah,
I love Ethiopian.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm into the world foods market because
Well, I don't. Well, anyways, I was happy there was Indian food, and I ate it a few times, like because we were there for a long time, so I ate it a couple
mm,
times. I was so happy, and you are not fun.
I don't like the way the rice. I don't like the spices they use.
Well,
Everything
do you
tastes.
have like? Do you eat the buttered chicken? That's not hot.
I don't know butter chicken.
See, you and I need to go to an Indian food together, and I'll order for you. So there's a place back where I'm in AZ that's it's a fusion place. So it's like a Chinese and Mexican place called Chino Bandito. So you can get a burrito that's like half carne asada and half like jade chicken. Like it's
Huh,
you get a sweet and sour chicken burrito, and it's crazy.
huh, interesting.
Muskie Jim, ladies and gents, what's up today, sir? How are you?
What's up?
Yeah. And I never took the discount code down, so or the discount. So if anybody buys any two oils or butters or oil and a butter, add a bar of soap to your cart, and you check out, the soap will be free. Limit one per customer. And Citrus Chill soap is back in stock. Yes, Chino Bandito. Muskie Jim knows Chino Bandito.
Chino.
They have a giant, I think it's a panda or something in there. When you first walk in, it's like a jade panda or something.
Huh.
But yeah, dude, they have it's, and you can get like a plate. You can get like a plate that has fried rice, Mexican food, and Chinese food, like all together.
Is it like a panda with a sombrero?
As a matter of fact, I think it is. You know what? Let me see if I can find the
I'm
website.
just only kidding.
You know what's funny? Watch.
Oh, you see, he's got a mustache and everything. Look at that.
So I'll look at the menu.
That's hilarious.
See, you can
Comes
get
with a
protein.
dip?
They got red pork, jerk chicken, emerald chicken, carnitas, barbecue pork, gringo chicken, and these different stuff. And you can have it a burrito or a rice bowl. But yeah, it's like that. It's like Mexican food and Chinese food mixed together.
That's
The
crazy.
price ain't that bad.
Legendary Chinese Mexican tea. Out.
See?
That sounds really good. Like I can get down that right now.
It's Tiki Alley.
Wow. I ordered a chicken parm sandwich today from this place by my house, and like there's new owners now. So when I went in to get my order that I ordered on DoorDash, I said, "Hi, I'm here to pick up DoorDash," and the lady looked at me like I was robbing the place. She's like looked terrified. I'm like, "What's going on?" So I just show her my phone, and she's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "The fuck?" It was weird. It was a weird feeling.
No, soft shade. No, they don't. I know what you're talking about, but no, they don't own it. Yeah. The Bandidos is an outlaw motorcycle club, the Bandidos.
Oh,
Now, Chino Bandito's been around for a while. But yeah, they only have one location in Arizona.
that sounds like a one location kind of place.
Yeah. It's one of those places. I wanted to take you when we were back in AZ. Oh, speaking of back in AZ, I messaged our buddy Andy the other day, yesterday, just checked on him because it's been a hot minute. I want to say since March since I talked to him. So I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, how you doing? He's great. He's doing this, doing that. He's dating now. He's got a
Uh, oh wow.
He's like, yeah, she's great, blah blah blah. I'm like, cool. His son's doing great. So
Yeah, I see the posts he puts up of his kid and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. It's a one percenter club. Yeah, the logo is funny. The logo is funny. Panda with a sombrero. It's funny that that's what Johnny assumed it was because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah, it's a cool place.
it's natural. Mm. Oh man.
The TV changes photo.
I always thought it was that. That shows how much I pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to a lot, so it's like I don't know.
Just send me a picture of a shirt.
Find it better to walk around blindly sometimes.
Yeah. No, same one.
Yeah, I knew it was the same one.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, that's the same. TV's must be busy. TV used to message me all the time, but he doesn't. So he's too busy. He had a catfish. Maybe on Instagram he had a catfish. Or maybe you got catfish. It's not the real TV. Will the real TV please stand up? Yeah, share the stream out, guys. Invite people if you want. If not, that's cool. But whatever. Whatever. But yeah, the deal for the free soap is still going on. I didn't take it down. I'll probably take it down tonight. Oh shit.
Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of
Yeah.
soaps.
Big weekend this weekend. I'll be headed up to see Striped Bass on IG. See, I told you it was on IG. I'll be headed up to Jersey to see Johnny Boy making some product. We'll be making our first black label scent. Be the return of certain scents that everybody loves. We'll probably wait till next week's stream to put it out for sale. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Throw the old new thing all there, and then yeah. I mean, what else we gotta do? Oh yeah.
We probably got to make a few oils, but I think Vaquero, we need to make some more Vaquero.
Just a lot of labeling and all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, wash.
Oh, wash. Yeah.
And then work on some scents, probably. You have strippers up there? Stripers. TV says, of course we have strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the lacrosse championship game this weekend. They were up there in TV's neighborhood.
Hmm.
You watch any so you're on TikTok, right? Anybody else here on TikTok?
Yeah, I am. I don't post much, but like,
No, yeah. I'm not worried about that part. But have you noticed an influx in nudity?
yeah, it's starting to creep
Especially
in.
like movie clips. I see a
Yeah.
lot of nudity movie clips and
Yeah.
just
It's
and
it's starting to creep in there.
in Instagram too. Like I can't scroll Instagram without a hidden booby popping out or
Yeah,
somebody's hoo-ha, you know.
it's like with Twitter. Twitter's
And they
porn.
do the feet thing and then they move their feet and you can see a hoo-ha.
Yeah,
So,
Twitter is all porn. I can't even open Twitter like in public. It's all porn. Twitter. It's like ridiculous. And I don't even follow these accounts. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like, I
don't
don't
do
even
Twitter. What's Twitter? You mean X?
X. Yeah. Fucking
Yeah, I don't
stupid.
have Twitter.
Stupid. Um, but yeah, no. What's really and
What is
making me
that?
like angry at TikTok is like the TikTok influencers, like they can direct sell from TikTok. So like all their reviews and stuff like that, they kind of suck. Like all their reviews and all of their items that they push, they're like they're not good products.
I feel like some of the things that these platforms censor and don't let you, like they'll remove your video if you say the
Oh yeah,
somebody if somebody KILLED themselves, but then yet you can have someone there showing their top is off. Like this make the the guidelines feel like they're selectively enforced and there's so many ways around it that and there's kids on these platforms and you just have these things on there. So I'm telling you, man, and you know, you grew up without social media. I think
Yeah.
social media is ruining society. I really do. I think it's cool to have like this kind of platform where we can stream and talk to people all over the world if we want to.
Yeah,
But there's an
I, yeah,
extent where I think it's overboard, where it's too much and it gets kids do stupid stuff now because they want to record it and upload it and show these things and they're violent and it's too much. It got to the point where it's a little too much.
I think it's because all the money that gets thrown around.
I gotta send that to Shane. I told Shane I'd send it. Damn it.
Because these platforms pay out, people will do anything to get that check. They'll do anything. They'll stage fights. They'll do like they'll confront people randomly just for views and clicks and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Like in my wife's school last week, she said the school gets out. Apparently, she teaches 8th grade, and there was 7th graders fighting. She says apparently everybody knew about it because as soon as the bell rung, all the 8th graders ran upstairs with their cell phones out so they can go film this fight. It's like,
yeah,
I don't know. To me, it's excessive, and I think it's what's the word? Deteriorating the minds of our youth. I think.
they're even taking their Chromebooks that they get for school. And they're putting like a paper clip in one of the ports. I don't know if it's the HDMI port or something like that, and it's causing the Chromebooks to like ignite on fire. So like my kid's school, they put out a warning. This is a viral trend going on TikTok, and people are doing this with paper clips. And I looked at my kid, I was like, you're not thinking about doing that. That's stupid, right? He goes, yeah, that's dumb. And I'm like, all right. At least my kid thinks it's dumb, so that's good.
Tyson staged a fight against Jake Paul.
Oh my god, that was so horrible. I was so
Yeah.
I was so mad about that.
Vato, so like on Instagram, even on Facebook, see all these videos of these breastfeeding videos,
Yeah.
and it's like a fake baby even sometimes, and they just boop and then
I can't do fake. It's gotta be a real baby.
no, like
it's gotta be a real baby.
fake. Sometimes the baby's fake, sometimes it's real. I don't give a shit if the baby's real or fake. What I'm saying is, so I report those, and they come back. Oh, we try to encourage this. This is not against guidelines. But then, yeah, you post something like Vato said, and then
having
it's
having the real baby just gets it right over the edge. That's the moneymaker right there. It's got to be a real baby.
what? Okay. So you like that?
Just fucking
No, I'm saying that's kind of weird. Maybe I'm not gonna come visit this.
I mean, if you're gonna show me a breastfeeding baby, a breastfeeding video, have a real baby. You know, make it real, make it real, make it believable.
You sicko. Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, I've seen those.
It just makes me miss the days of not having all that, having all that social media stuff. Like, I can go back. See, Randy's laughing at you too. See, you scared 3 people away. They left because you're talking about real babies.
Please.
It's all your fault, dude.
These are the jokes. If they can't tell us a joke, then
it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard, right?
Don't ever go to stand-up comedy. Then.
Dude, I want to go see Michael Blaustein.
I don't know who that is.
I'll have to show you some videos. He's funny as hell. He does good crowd work. And I want to go sit in the front so he'd mess with me.
We do that though.
Like if you sat in the front, they'd mess with you hardcore. So you look like a serial killer.
You know what? I've been to a few shows and I've sat in the front. I didn't get messed with, but they asked me questions all the time, always because the beard and the bald head and all that stuff. So like I'm a target, and it's always in good fun. It's always hilarious. Like nobody's ever no comedian's ever like said anything negative.
Are these on the cruise boat?
One was on the cruise, and the other two were one was in Dangerfields in New York. It's a comedy club, and one was at Cove Haven. Cove Haven they have a stage, and they had comedy acts. They had a few comedians, so they had like 3 of them, and one of them was like we recorded it. It was pretty funny. Because like he was like, "Sir, you by yourself?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm here with a group of friends." And he goes, "Which one's your wife?" And I was like, "This one." But it was our friend. You know, I just pointed to the next person because my wife wasn't there at the time. She was walking around getting a drink or something like that. And so that whole time, like, you know, he was asking her questions as if she was my real wife, and you know, we just kind of like played along, and it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
You had to be there. It's just one of those days you had to be there.
Apparently. I was sure I would have said all kinds of bad things about you. I would have made it terrible. So bad. Yeah, I would too.
If I can go back in time and redo the YouTube thing, like 5 years ago with my knowledge now, yeah, I would be making a lot more.
No, I'm saying go back in time without the knowledge of what's happening now. Just go back.
I want all the knowledge. I need it. I need all the knowledge.
I think that would ruin you, though.
No, it wouldn't. It would make everything so much better right now.
Manatees. No, I think it would ruin you.
No.
The edges of my mustache seem so uneven. This is so long. This is not so long.
You know what's even better? Going to a comedy show on shrooms. That's
no, I don't think that's better. I mean, I haven't done it, so I can't speak from experience, but I would say it's probably not better. Especially if they figure it out and they just screw with you the whole time. I wouldn't be a fan of that.
The next time we organize a weekend like that, I'll let you know. And I'll invite you.
I don't want to do it.
It's nothing. That's not wrong. It's just some mushrooms on a pizza, and that's it. You don't like mushroom pizza?
I do, but now I'm no longer eating it around you. I don't feel safe anymore.
Everything's well organized. You know, we have a we have a TripAdvisor and yeah,
What
Yeah.
the hell's a
Oh,
TripAdvisor?
so you designate one person who is experienced to be like not really a trip advisor. I forget what it's called, but it's basically that, like someone that watches you, that watches over the group, and then yeah, it's controlled and it's fun.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh, it's good. You got to do at least once. I definitely want to try peyote at one time, at least once.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's not even remotely the same.
I have a friend who like he is into psychedelics, and he always has them and all that stuff and everything like that. But it's just
No, thank you. I don't know if I.
I'm nervous to try those things. Like I mean, mushrooms are okay. It wasn't that bad. It didn't last that long for me. But yeah, it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool.
Isn't there a thing where you can like they send it to your house? It's like a medical thing, and then you do it in your own room. Didn't I saw Logan with Copper Johns post a video about that
I don't know.
on his Instagram.
I don't watch a lot of like other unless I buy from them. I don't really watch a lot of other beard accounts.
Well, I mean that's not why I was watching it. Just came across my screen. So how's everybody in the chat? How's your week? Any exciting news? Any unexciting news? Anybody win the lottery? I did not.
I didn't even play.
Oh, did you see? I heard this on the radio this morning. It was in, I think, New York or Jersey, or one of the two. Maybe it's Pennsylvania. One of those three states. That these people went to their backyard over because it was Memorial Day weekend, so they were going to go open their pool up. They had a pool cover on it throughout the winter. It's like, okay, it's time to open it up, get the pool cleaned out. They pull the pool cover back, and there's a body floating in there.
Oh wow!
Apparently, back in November, there was like an armed robbery or some dude. There was a police chase, and the car crashed, and he ran, but they never found the guy. Apparently, he fell in their pool and got stuck under the cover and been in the water since November.
Wow.
6 months in the water. So obviously they found him. I bet you he was pretty squishy.
He was definitely bloated and waterlogged. Yeah,
Yeah.
because your body only absorbs so much water, and then that's it. I don't know what that is. What's
Ayahuasca? That's what Aaron Rodgers, the football player, does. Ayahuasca.
I never heard of that. What is that?
Google it. I don't know. It's some kind of psychedelic. It puts you into that kind of state. It's funny that Vato knew what it is. Out of all the people to know what ayahuasca is. Right? It's been a very long week, and the week's only half over, technically.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy that the
like I'm so backwards at work. I'm like, oh man, it's Tuesday, but it's really Wednesday. It's like it just throws my whole like system off.
Oh, it's DMT.
Oh, you Googling it? He's searching it.
Googling it.
What is ayahuasca? It's magic.
Huh.
It's magic. Ask him.
Okay.
Ask Vato. Vato loves this stuff. I had these heart chocolates, had 30 grams of shrooms, got pulled over. Cop said he forgot to get his wife Valentine's gift. I gave him a bunch of shroom chocolates. I mean,
see, that won't happen to me.
I would have been taking it, but
if I got pulled over with that, I would be probably beaten or shot and or taken away. They look at me, they look at my name, they'll be like, "Yeah, you're done. You're heading to Guantanamo." Guantanamo.
See,
what's that? What's that? In CCOT? Is it CCOT? Is that the prison in El Salvador?
Yeah, ECOT.
That's right. That's where I'll get put if I
You
got pulled
would.
over.
You know what? Let's go for a ride this weekend. I'm gonna go find the immigration guy and be like, "Hey, he's one of them." And you're gonna be like, "I'm American." And be like, "He's a liar."
Yeah, it won't matter. It
Run
won't
his
matter either
twist.
way.
Ask Shopify. He's a
That's
terrorist.
Shopify.
They need his ID. Oh, I didn't tell you this, but we had a mishap with the website provider this week.
Oh, what happened?
So was it Sunday or Monday? They took Vaquero off our website, or
What?
they hit it because it violated. It was flagged as a prohibited item. And I've been through this before with Facebook and stuff for 8 years. It's because it says it has sweet tobacco profile, so it gets flagged as a tobacco product.
Oh,
So I'm like, F you guys, I put it back up there, and immediately they took it off and sent me an email like, quick. It's like, if you add it again, we will permanently delete it. Like, we hit it so you can still process all the other stuff. So I contact customer service. I'm like, this is bullshit. I said, it's the same product as my other stuff. It's just, it smells like it has sweet tobacco
do they?
smell in there.
They
There's
can't
no,
fucking read. They don't know how
so
to read.
it's like a system. So I had to put a disclaimer on there. That's why if you go to Vaquero now, there's a disclaimer. What?
It's so.
I'll show you.
What the hell? Unbelievable.
It's stupid, dude. Let me show you. And they put it back in that because that's the first one in there now. But like now, there's a disclaimer right here.
So dumb.
It's so dumb.
Always try to censor us. Always.
Yeah. So I used to get it a lot with anytime I like Cubano. When I sold Cubano,
Uh
they kept saying it was a product of Cuba.
huh.
They kept taking it off and flagging me, and then anything I had to the bourbon smell, like, dude, it was.
Jesus.
Yeah, I should put a breastfeeding baby so they flag it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what I should do.
For real, yeah. Seriously. Like, what the
Dude,
hell?
well, you know what? That part has been going on. I think anybody who will have that problem. Usually it's with Facebook ads and stuff, not the website. But the website caught it, and they're like, nope.
So, can't.
And I'm like,
Wow.
this is nonsense. And so
That's
the
so
customer
weird.
service guy put it back on the website, and then the fact checkers people took it off again. And I was like, son of a bitch. But then I looked back after I emailed them saying, what the fuck? This is back on the website. They put it back up there.
Uh huh. Like, they can clearly see that it's beard oil. Like, it's beard oil products.
Yeah.
I guess it's a trigger word that
Yeah.
it triggers the automatic.
Yeah, it's the words because it triggers their system and it gives an alert. So,
Insane.
but yeah, we've got bad luck with
What
it.
if we wanted to sell loose leaf tobacco?
You can't.
You can't. That's
No.
crazy.
Damn beast. Watch it.
Where's the freedom? Where's the where the hell, man?
The ATF. The ATF took your freedom. Yeah. I didn't tell you about that because I'm like, Johnny would just be like, oh my God, blah, blah,
I
blah.
wonder
So
if
I'm
they
like,
allow that on Etsy. Will they allow that on Etsy?
I don't know. I've never had an Etsy store.
That's our last. That's our last place to go to is Etsy.
Oh. You can only buy us on Pinterest. Send us a DM. We'll
Yeah.
send. No, dude, I would just at that point just give up. Be like, I'm done.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. You know what? We gave
Like,
it the
I'm
good old
not.
college
Apparently, the beard oil lords have decided for us. Yeah.
beard oil baron lord look like. Picture with like a big belly pus guy with a giant long
How's he got that pus?
graggly oily dripping beard. I think that's what he would look like.
Hey, so I got the information for us to have a vendor booth at the Beard Worlds Championship things, whatever, in Pittsburgh this year.
Uh-huh.
The fact that it's over 4th of July weekend just makes me not want to go. Because 4th of July is crazy, so to be out of town is nuts. But then
Yeah, it's gonna be like you would
because
have
it's a
to.
3-day event, I mean, you'll get to meet a lot of people because there's a lot of Instagram or social media Beard World folks that'll be there. But I don't know. I just feel like that's not the event I want to go to right now.
Yeah,
Not it's just a bad weekend, 4th of July weekend.
yeah.
Traveling for 4th of July weekend is not on my
It's gonna be a nightmare.
yeah.
It's gonna be a traffic nightmare. Even though 4th of July is on a Friday this weekend, this year, people it still is considered a 3-day weekend. So people will be traveling.
Well, because there's places that do their celebrations on the weekend. They're not going to just do it on Friday.
Yeah, yeah. Like fireworks and all that stuff will be
Yeah.
over the weekend. That would be tough. I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it because I wouldn't have a vehicle. I'd be vehicleless.
Why?
I would have to rent the car.
Don't you have 2 cars?
Yeah, no, my car can't make that kind of drive to Pittsburgh. Yet even mine.
Didn't you do that already?
My car's like 25 years old.
Didn't you drive that car to Pittsburgh last time?
No, but I couldn't leave my wife without a car that weekend. She would be absolutely not. She was have.
No, what I'm saying is your car, didn't you drive that to Pittsburgh the last time?
No, I drove my wife's car to Pittsburgh.
Oh.
I can't drive that. My car? No way. Would never make it.
The time that you almost died on the way to
I would
Joe's house?
break down. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh no, that was my wife's car because I fell asleep behind the wheel. Yeah, because
Both those are good.
quality ingredients.
Yeah, Dig It and Ginger Ads, yeah. A new version of Ginger Ads is coming soon.
Yeah, we should make that too while we're at it.
I don't have all this. We don't have the bulk stuff to make it.
Oh, you don't have the bugs.
I didn't order that yet. I need to.
Okay.
I need to figure out what I need to order too. That's something else I can do is look at things and figure out what I need to order.
And get the unscented butter together.
Yeah, we gotta make that.
Or you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah,
You'll let me know if that's good. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been wearing Disco Fever because I've been just infatuated with that scent. And the butter, it's like, oh, the butter is so freaking smooth.
I keep wearing the unreleased. Love it.
Oh, that James.
Yeah. See,
So ridiculous.
here you go. This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
That was James. That's James from Dad Beards. I love this scent. It smells so good.
So basic.
It's so basic, but it's so
such
good.
a basic.
I love it. It smells so good.
I used 80s Musk soap today.
Ah.
My old bar finally was done, so I'm like, you know what? I got a brand new bar of 80s Musk sitting right here. Boom, let me grab that.
I've been using the orange.
Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah, it's Electric Boogaloo. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used that one.
Turmeric. That one's really good. My family likes that one.
Yeah, and I like the 80s Musk, the vanilla, musky vanilla. It's good. If you want to grab a bar, you get a free bar, oil and butter. Just saying.
Right.
Buy 2 of these things or oil and butter, whatever combo. No code needed. It's automatic, autocratic. Yeah, we need to release some new scents. We need to do that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions or anything, or product questions, scent questions? What scents do you guys want to see come out? I want to increase our main lineup so we have more options for people, and then of course some black label stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what was I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Can't remember. I do have some summer scents I want to bang out real quick because I like summer scents.
Yeah.
I think I have some of the ingredients to make some combinations at your house. Trying to remember if I ordered. I know
Oh,
there's a lot of stuff there.
I got so much sense here. So I just stand here and start smelling each one by one.
Yeah.
They're all good. I dropped a barbershop type scent, and the bottle shattered everywhere down here. So it could still faintly smell it, but like for a few days, the whole house smelled like barbershop. And I was like, it smells really good. And my wife was like, yeah, it smells real good. I was like, the whole house smells real good.
Oh man. Now hold on my lip. You know, barbershop's not my favorite profile. And I know there's so many variations. I really don't like the powdery ones like you do. But yeah, there's so many. I mean, when we do our barbershop, we haven't released one yet, but when we do one, it's gonna take me a minute because I want to make it super classic, old school, since that's what our brand is. I mean, I want
Yeah.
to make a, so it's gonna be, I don't know, not powdery. I have a vision in my head of what it's gonna smell like. I just have to figure that out.
Interesting. Even like the broom I used to sweep up the glass smells like the scent. So when I was outside cleaning the patio, sweeping it out, I used that broom. And wife was like, "What smells really good?" I said, "Oh, it's the broom because I cleaned up the oils with it." And then she goes, "Oh, okay, yeah, so, yeah." The fragrance was all just strong.
Sorry, they're singing. What are you watching? What are you watching? Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I never really watched that show. Do you watch that?
No, I don't really watch anything right now because I have a set amount of shows that are like my comfort shows that I cycle through, and right now I finished all of them, so now I have nothing to watch, and I'm like I don't want to start a new show because I like to stream my shows while I'm working, but I can't look at my phone at the same time, so I have my phone on face down on on the table, and I can hear it. But since I've watched the shows for so long, I can visualize
Frankie,
it in my
mother,
head.
that's a J. Wacko, Frankie. I was hoping Frankie would show up today. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Don't worry
Hey,
about it.
what, how much do you spend on laundry detergent?
I don't.
Are you picky with like, does the smell matter?
No, I buy Tide and that's it.
Now, you guys in the chat, would you buy laundry detergent and smell like some of your favorite products? Like, would you buy a Disco Fever laundry detergent or a Briscoe laundry detergent? Because everything at the store smells like flowers. They're like, I don't know. Well, I found some stuff. It was a Gain has those. We call them laundry boba, but it's those beads.
Yeah,
Um, it's like toasted vanilla and something. That smells okay.
he
Well,
said no.
TV. No one asked you TV. No. But laundry always like has the same smell, like clean laundry. Like, what's that smell?
It's like clean linen.
Is that
I
what
don't know.
that is?
I just buy Tide, whatever the regular Tide scent is. That's what it is.
But what is it?
I don't know.
You eat Tide. I bet you eat Tide Pods, don't you? I bet you do. You look like the kind of guy that would snack on a Tide Pod.
No, that's stupid.
You taste colors. You're like, no, it's stupid.
What is the Tide scent? Let's see. The
Well,
original
they
scent:
probably have different scents. Tide Original.
aloe, floral. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it says. I never really like try to know like profile that the original Tide scent.
You know, one of my favorite scents is Irish Spring. I love that smell. And Zest, the
They
original
lost.
Zest.
They have lost their zing. I remember them being a lot stronger.
What? Hold on, what?
Like Zest and Irish Spring. I remember them being a lot stronger.
Oh,
They like lost their pop. You know, it's not. It's
maybe
not
maybe Ifra got him.
maybe because like I remember like and Coast. I remember those soaps being like my grandparents used those soaps, and like
Do
I
you remember
remember
that
them.
bar Dove or Ivory, and it always turned to smush.
Dove probably more than Ivory because Dove is like very soft and it's moisturizing. Um, but yeah, I remember those soaps being like super strong scented, and now they don't have the same punch that they used to. Because like the whole thing with Coast was like supposed to be eye opening, supposed to be like you know eyes supposed to pop open. Like you can see the ads, the
Wasn't
old
that the
ads.
commercial where they're in the shower? They're like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
okay.
But now it's not like that. Was disappointed. I bought a pack and I was like because I wanted that, and it wasn't like that anymore. Like they dialed it down, and now there's no soap that is strong like that.
So I
So
know that the test pool in here is pretty small, but do people prefer like crazy complex scents, or do you like the simple? Like, give me some tobacco and oak, give me some vanilla and sage. I mean, just like simple scents, or do you got like 500 million different things?
like
Why you be so aggressive?
vanilla, cedar wood, and musk. You know, it's
Yeah,
very
like something simple.
generic, super simple. Three.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, smoky vanilla is something I love. Smoke vanilla, smoky vanilla.
Yeah. That what is it? The Tahitian vanilla. That
Yeah,
smells
that's
really
more
good.
cherryish, like
I
a
like that.
cherry. Oh, that reminds me. I'd made that scent last time that had cherry and something at your house. I need to go back and reevaluate that smell when I go up there because it's been sitting for a while now, so I can see how it's married together. You remember?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you remember?
Hold on, and I may have it. I gotta get my little tray here of our scents that.
Straight castor? No, we're talking about not oil, like the smell. Straight castor. Josh, you just want a bottle of castor oil?
A bottle of castor oil.
I don't like the smell of castor oil.
I know that we have a sample of it of the cherries.
It's in there somewhere.
Don't know. Don't see it.
Oh, we'll find it.
I really haven't moved much since the last time you were here, so just put away all the dad beard stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I really moved up. So you remember how like I was like, oh, we need bottles. I found a box of bottles, like a whole box,
Oil bottles?
like a whole box unopened. I
Well, we have like what, 3 boxes now, don't we?
think we have like 5.
5. There you go. It's all right.
Yeah. They do actually go pretty quick too. So like once
We'll be all right.
yeah, they go pretty quick. Yeah, no, I just got a great idea, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I don't want anybody to take it.
Yeah, don't say it.
I was like,
Don't
oh
say
yeah, it's a fantastic idea for a whole like name and theme and everything for that.
You know what scent that I would like, but probably I don't know what it is. Do you remember the original Ricola cough drops?
Oh yeah, they're very herbally.
Yeah, I like that smell. Do you like it? They,
I don't know. I gotta smell it again. It's been a long time since I had a Ricola.
I remember you used to get antibiotics as a kid. They were liquid and it smelled like bubble gummy. I like that too.
Yeah, my kid just went through strep, and they had the amoxicillin that was bubblegum flavored, and I smelled. I was like, oh, I can taste it. I can taste it just by the smell.
Even like the smell of Pepto Bismol. I like that smell too. I don't know if I'd wear that though. My
I
like,
wouldn't. I don't think I would wear Pepto Bismol beard oil.
I like the way it smells. Could you wear a beard oil that smelled like ramen noodle soup?
No,
Would it make you hungry all day?
quick no, no. I just think that would smell
So,
gross.
I don't know if you remember. There was a company called Rockbeard out of North Carolina. They were around when I first started. Can't remember the guy's name. He closed down a long time ago because he got a high level job that was just too demanding.
Hmm.
But and he used all essential oils, and he had one. Can't remember the name of it, but it had black pepper and clove. And I bought it and I wore it, and it smelled like a steak. I told myself, I don't know how you did this, but it smells like I just grilled a steak.
Uh-huh.
It's so good. It's. I wish I had it still. Like it smelled so good, but yeah, it smelled like a steak, dude. He's like, no, it's just black pepper and clove. I said, yeah, but it smells like a freaking steak.
Hmm. Steak scented beard oil.
Yeah, it just smelled good. Like it wasn't like a weird, like a ramen, a chicken, chicken or noodle soup. It wasn't like
Yeah.
that weird. It was good.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. When I think food sense, I think more dessert type sense. Um, I would like to do like a BLT kind of scent. Have like a bacon. I really
Ah,
want to do a bacon scented oil that smells good.
I did maple bacon many years ago, and it smelled just like fresh cooked bacon, bro. But it was atrocious when you wear it. Like you just smell like bacon. Like
Yeah.
it just, but it does. It's not good. I mean, like it
People,
smells good, but it just doesn't. At the same time, it's like smells great, but then you're like, okay, this is too much
mhm.
because you smell bacon everywhere you go.
Yeah, you smell bacon 5 hours into your day. You're like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I
put
feel
some
like
water on there, and you go bacon.
it smells like bacon.
Now, I have done a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that smelled. Josh has it. It smells great.
Yeah.
Did you ever get that one, the 1981?
Yeah.
And then the butter was Big Red soda, and then when you mix them together, no joke, it really smelled like Fruity Pebbles.
Huh. Yeah. Fruity Pebbles is a
Not
supposed.
like the artificial Fruity Pebble fragrance, like it just legit smell like fresh Fruity Pebbles out of a box. Don't know why, because those scents don't make Fruity Pebbles, but it's what it smelled like.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if I want to do a Fruity Pebbles scent. I don't
No,
think I want to do that.
birthday cake.
Birthday cake sounds good.
I used to have a birthday cake scent I bought from somebody once that smelled pretty good.
Mm.
Birthday cake and weed. I'm sure you know which company I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, for the life of me, I cannot find. You know why? All that stuff got lost. It all got lost in the flood.
The
I
Great
lost.
Flood.
I lost so many good like iconic scents in the flood. I was so mad.
I think I might bring 1981 back, but under a new name
I mean, yeah.
because it was good, dude. It sold. Every time I brought it back, I sold out of it. I mean, we might not sell out now because the world hates me, but we might. But yeah, I would sell out.
Hates me.
I just woe is me. Little Eeyore moment. Woe is me.
Well, nobody likes me
Yeah.
much either, so I don't care.
Oh, that's because you don't like Indian food.
I don't know. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you don't like Indian food. That's crime. Why do my eye? I look like I'm stoned. Trust me, I'm not. My eyes are just like I'm so fat and lazy. My eyes don't open all the way.
Wow.
See now I'm conscious about it, so I'll make sure.
Now you gonna keep your eyes open all the time.
Yeah.
I gave up on that a long time ago. My eyes are small, and I have like hooded eyebrows. Like they are they're like awnings to my eyes, which
I
is
heard
great.
that's a characteristic of a serial killer.
It's great in the sun because like when the sun's shining really bright down, my eyebrows, this thing just is right over my eyes and I can see. Um, so like everyone used to
That's
tell
the
me,
weirdest thing I've ever heard.
yeah, it's true, it's true. It's like
That's like,
I have
you
natural
like an
like
X-Men?
I have natural shade over my eyes, and everyone's used to see if I was like sleeping or not. I'm like, no,
You're like an X-Men.
it's just the way my eyes are.
I don't know if I could do a Reese's peanut butter cup scent. Like I can make it, but I don't know if I could wear it.
I don't think I wear that either.
Because that's my favorite chocolate bar or chocolate treat. I just want to eat my beard.
I don't know about peanut
Chocolate
butter.
doesn't do well.
Yeah,
I've only made one scent with chocolate in it, and that was oh, what was the name of that scent? It had a scary lady on the label. But it was good. It was dark chocolate, hazelnut, coffee, oud, vanilla, tobacco, a bunch of some other stuff. It was
is
so
that the one
good.
with the was it green? Was it a green label?
Yeah, it was like a crazy lady, scary.
Yeah, I had that. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what another one that I lost. So mad. Oh my god.
Yeah. I still got the label on my files, but I just can't remember the profile fully to remake it.
I want to do something with blueberries.
I've done that too.
I want to do a good blueberry. I know you did like a what was it the
Blueberry, thyme, and oud.
yeah. But I want to do something different with blueberry. I want to do like well, I don't want to say it. It's like every time I want to I want to do I can't say it. I don't want to say it because I don't want
Yeah.
someone to come out with like oh I made this sense. Like, you know
I
what?
mean, it's gonna happen. People have similar thought process ideas. There's times
Yeah.
where I legit been working on something the same time someone else did, and we both were oblivious to it. And we're like, "What the hell?" It happens, man. When you get in a creative mode, people just ideas,
Yeah.
especially if you're around it, it just happens.
I actually haven't been thinking about it for too long, but now that we're talking about it, it's starting like I'm starting to get all these ideas with like of sense that I want.
I'm always
That,
thinking of things.
that would like I stopped for a minute. Because every time I would think of something, I would put it together. I'm like, oh, it doesn't really smell that good. And I was like, maybe I'm not thinking right. So I taken some time off on thinking about scents.
Yeah, Josh, I really think. Oh, and I said 1981, 1985. Yeah, that was the Nintendo set. It was 85. 1981 was a different set. 85, yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
the
different.
Nintendo set. Yeah, that Nintendo was pretty good. I would do a different label, like different style label on it, but because this was just the Nintendo controller,
Hmm.
and then the butter had the Nintendo seal, the gold seal.
I was thinking about like a soft leather metallic kind of scent. I know we have
Metallic.
a leather scent already, but like I want to do something like it smells
Well, did you
like
watch the review of Vaquero I sent you?
yeah.
Yeah, so
I
it
didn't
is funny.
memorize
It's
it,
like
but
you don't really get the leather because like it's a different, it's smoky leather. Like it's not your
yeah,
typical leather.
yeah.
Yeah, DL did a good job. I liked it. But you want metallic?
Something that smells like gold, like like a soft leather gold. You know,
Gold.
yeah, like clean gold, like new gold bar scent.
I did. When was the last time I sent fragrance oils to your house that I ordered online? Was
Just
it
a
since I've been there last?
couple weeks ago.
You got fragrance oils a couple weeks ago
Yeah,
from me?
yeah.
Oh no,
Somebody, I
no,
didn't order them. Somebody
no, no,
ordered
no.
them.
That's for the black label thing. I'm talking about like little ones.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty.
they were part. Okay, they were part of my. Okay, so all right. Because I'm trying to remember if the ones in my head. I'm like, did I order those or not?
I have that. I have the beard wash from Lush.
What's- I don't know what that is.
It's the only thing for beards that they actually sell, unless they added something. When I first started doing beard stuff, and I was like gonna review Lush's beard products, when I went to Lush, they didn't have any beard products.
You sound angry.
Huh?
You sound angry.
No, I was just, I'm just saying. And they said, well, we have this wash. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, you don't have anything else? No. You have any oils? Nope. And I was like, okay. And that was it. It's just weird that they didn't have beard products.
You know what I saw online the other day? So it's this shampoo or maybe it's body wash. Comes like in a square container.
Mhm.
Then you get it, it's solid, right? And you have to cut the corner of it to open up a spout. You legit cut the corner, open up a little hole, and you use it. And then when the liquid's gone, the container itself is fucking soap. And you lather it up and you use it, and it disappears as you go on. So not only do you have the soap on the inside, the liquid soap, but then when you're done, you've got a bar of soap, and you use it until it disappears. I saw that. I'm like, hey, that's crazy. Now, I don't know. You'd have to have the soap recipe had to be pretty dang solid for the last, like, to be a container and a soap bar. So I don't know how they did that, but that was pretty impressive. I was like, well, that's a
that's different.
Pretty cool concept. Yeah.
I wonder, like, how does that
zero waste?
How does that stand, like, in the shower? It's got to be kept out of the water, of course, because the outside is so.
Stick it in the shower rack.
Yeah. We should make one that you can eat.
Hey, Dagan, why would you want to eat? That sounds crazy.
After you finish using the soap on the inside, you rinse it out, and then like you can eat the container.
Sometimes I just wonder why you're allowed to talk.
No waste. You can eat it.
Yeah,
it's like they have I don't know if you've seen it, but they have these plates and utensils that are made out of wheat.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And you can eat them.
Well, it's like the straws on cruise ships. The straws are made out of candy. You ever seen those straws?
No.
All the cruise ships have these straws. They're edible straws.
Never heard of that.
Every cruise ship has it.
I've never had a straw on a cruise ship.
And next time you go on a cruise, ask for a straw.
And they're edible?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So watch. I'll show you. You can buy them.
Why would they make edible straws? I guess if they
don't throw plastic straws.
I guess. Yeah. I guess that's better than paper straws.
I hate paper straws.
Oh man, me too. I can't stand McDonald's. What they have with the paper straws, they can go F themselves. I can't stand that shit. You heard me, McDonald's. You heard me, Ronald.
Why are you hating on Ronald?
Because he gave us paper straws. I don't know what's wrong with that clown. That's why he's a clown.
All right, so these are it. Let me show you. They're these edible straws.
Huh.
They come in a little thing like this. They have different flavors. But they're straws. See? They look just like that.
All right.
And they stand up pretty good by the time your drink's done. If you order a mixed drink,
see, that on a milkshake would be really awesome. You got a chocolate edible straw on a chocolate milkshake or vanilla.
See?
Oh, because I don't sail at Carnival.
No, but you get them. All the ships have them. You can buy these just through the regular store too.
I don't think Royal Caribbean has edible straws. I'd have to Google that.
Yeah, and they're tasty, so you can just snack on them. Well, let's find out. You said Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, that's what I usually sail with.
No. Bro, they got recycled biodegradable plastic straws.
Yeah. That sounds like, what are you talking about?
That's
Luther. Okay, all right.
Johnny did eat all the green crayons. Blue's my favorite flavor of crayon.
I have no idea what even led up to that comment.
Because you were talking about eating the soap container.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, those straws are good, especially if you order like a frozen chocolatey alcohol drink. They're even better.
So, if anybody's interested in edible straws, maybe I'll order some. Maybe I'll throw them into some waters. Who knows? We'll see.
Well, they'll be broken by time. Oh, there was forgot I gotta
Freeze
send
them.
you this
Freeze
picture.
them. I wrap them in bubble wrap. They'll be fine.
Forgot I wanted to send you this picture. I have an idea for packaging. Of course, this would have to go like in a different inside a separate box, but this using these to put our orders in and then putting it in a regular box would be cool as hell. Once you get the picture, you'll see. You get our logo on the side of them.
You love boxes.
Put a little shredded paper in there. Put the items in there. Do the top fold and then put it in a box. It's just you. When you get the picture, you'll see.
I hate boxes. I know you like boxes so much. You don't even do the packaging.
You know how many boxes I've shipped in my lifetime, sir?
Awful. Awful.
You're awful. You're awful.
Hate 'em.
But yeah. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so we can stop talking and you can go to bed.
You can go to bed.
Our energy tonight is
You're the
just
one
not.
that's tired.
Yeah, our energy tonight has just not been there. We're lackluster. I mean, luckily, well, unfortunately for you guys, had to watch us lackluster. But it's not like there's 1,000 of you, so we're good. We only had to bore a few of you. So, yeah, I was like, what the hell was I going to say? I'm brain fart. I'll be in Jersey this weekend. We'll be making some stuff. Next week we'll have some stuff on the live. But yeah, we're good. Anybody do anything exciting for the weekend? No? Yeah. I'm just out of it today. I did not bring my A game. I did not bring it. It's been rainy all day.
Yeah, it's been a very like plus you're coming off the weekend, like the holiday weekend where you slept a lot. So like, you know, it was no holiday weekend for me. I went to work like normal. You know, was at work on Monday at 2 a.m.
Oh,
You know what
well,
I mean?
you
Like
still didn't have to work the weekend.
no, well, yeah, I don't work any weekend. I don't work weekends at all.
Yeah.
It's just
So
one of
quit
the things
complaining.
I refuse to do. I haven't worked the weekend since
Every weekend's a holiday weekend for you then.
I haven't worked the weekend since high school, and then that's it. I haven't. No, I won't do it. I won't take a job
Oh,
that works on
when
weekends.
am I coming to Michigan? Dude, I mean, I would love to. I actually like the state of Michigan. We vacationed there a couple years ago. Um, believe it or not, Michigan is where my grandparents are from. They're from Port Huron.
What
And
is
we
there
went
to
there
do
two
in
summers
Michigan?
ago. Huh?
What is there to do in Michigan? What's the thing to
So
do in Michigan?
first of all, see now you're waking me up, you son of a bitch. Michigan, I think is really cool. So on the lower part, like there's a town called Frankenmuth, which is like got this giant old Bavarian village area. It's pretty cool. And they have the giant Christmas tree store. That's our Christmas store that everything's Christmas all year long. So that's cool. You go up to the top of the mitten. They have Mackinac Island. You cross the bridge, go over to Mackinac Island. That's pretty cool. Where you have to take the ferry over there. There's no cars on the island. They're all bikes or horses. So you can hang out there, and they have a lot of stores and shops and stuff. It's pretty
Interesting.
cool.
Okay. Bikes and horses.
You can go over to Traverse City. During certain times of the year, they have cherry festivals and stuff. There's a lot of cider places that make cider. You can go to
Well,
those places.
you know, in New Jersey, we have strawberry and apple festivals.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know
Well,
if
they
you
have
know
a
about
cherry
that.
festival. No?
Well, like we have apple cider donuts,
Yeah, we do that here.
all different types of pies and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do that here in Maryland. Yeah, Michigan's cool, dude. I mean, I like the top half of Michigan
Mm-hmm.
more than the bottom half, but it's cool. The
I've never
roads,
been. I've never been.
you go Detroit, you can go to 8 Mile if you really want to. We drove past it. We weren't going down it.
I know.
But I stayed in downtown Detroit before. I
I'm
was
going to
scared.
shut up. I'm not going to say a word because.
Yeah, but I like Michigan. Michigan's cool.
Yeah, I've never been. I've just been to. I've been to Chicago. That was the last place I went to. That was like A lot of touristy destination. Okay.
Yeah, we went to St. Agnes. Dude, I went to this place in Michigan. Literally across the canal was Canada, and I'm like, "F you, Canada."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, but yeah, go to the Upper Peninsula, the UP, be a Uper. We went to Petoskey. We went to the beach. They get Petoskey stones. It was cool.
Thinking about next vacation, like I'm because like
Don't you want to go to Arizona?
my next vacation is coming up in August, so that means that we have to start planning for the next one. So like, I don't know what
Maryland.
we want to do. You know, huh?
You want to come to Maryland?
Well, it's nothing to do, in Maryland.
Exactly. I mean, there's probably things to do, but nothing that I
Yeah,
do.
it's just not just you know. So like I'm trying to think like where do I want to go? I feel like I want to do I want to do another resort, another all inclusive resort, somewhere just not Mexico. Um, but yeah, like I just I want to I need that again. I can't I just like I miss it. Um, I miss being like you know in the tropical beaches and stuff like that and everything. Like I miss all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the UP is different. I liked it. I loved driving to northern Michigan is nice. Next summer, not this summer, next summer, Peyton graduates, so we'll be probably doing some trip, you know,
There you go.
for him.
Yeah, yeah. I need to go. I need to get out of here.
You're always on vacation.
I know because I just have the need and the full on. It's like embedded into my soul. Like I have to get out. I have to go to these places because
Are we still doing that thing Saturday night?
maybe we'll see.
Well, I don't want to bring my 80s shirt if I don't need to.
Oh, I'll bring the 80 shirt anyway. What's it gonna do? Take up like a couple inches of space or something like that?
All right. Well, now it's past 8 for sure,
Yeah.
and you got to go to bed. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna check out for the night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week. We'll have a new product to launch, or new scent. It's not a new product because it's our products, same stuff, just new scent.
You said
Yeah, Beard Wash be back in stock this weekend, probably some point in time. And then, yeah, so we're good. We'll have some laughs. We'll talk about it. Maybe Johnny and I will go live on Instagram this weekend. We don't know.
yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a good weekend, good week. We appreciate you all. TV, of course, you have a good night, sir. And with that, we are